And when we're in Jamaica and we're watching World Cup, we have to choose an African team to cheer for. And strangely, since I was a child, I always chose Ghana. First things first, nobody thought I was Jamaican. Everyone thought I was Ghanaian. So from the moment I came to Ghana, everybody just welcomed me. I knew long term as well, Ghana is what was prepared for me because I can look at a 30-year plan. I want to have claims on this land. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't mind having a Nigerian passport. I don't mind having a Togolese passport. I don't mind having a Sierra Leone passport. I just want to have citizenship on this side of the world. So once I got the paper that says you are officially a citizen, I sent it to all of my family. I showed them that, hey, I'm now a citizen. You know, everything is fine. Everything is gonna be fine. My name is Kevin Burton, and I used to be an actor. Now I do brand development, business development, consultancy, the whole works. I'm a hustler. So I was born in the small town of Spanish Town in Jamaica. You know, I was born poor, but we can't dead poor, you understand? So, you know, I was born in Jamaica, raised in Jamaica, I went to school in Jamaica. I lived most of my life in Jamaica, and I moved to Ghana 3 years ago, which is 2020. How was life in Jamaica? Life in Jamaica was okay. As a child, you know, it wasn't that okay. It was all right. It was, I didn't grow up with a lot of resources. You know, I was a little bit poor, all of those things. Then I grew up, I became an actor. Things got better, you know. You know, I did most of the, I did a lot of TV, I did a lot of stage, I did I did everything in Jamaica that I could possibly done. And, you know, for me, Jamaica is always home. And, you know, I want to go back soon, but just to visit, you know. I mean, I knew about Ghana because, I mean, you know, you watch World Cup, you understand? And when we're in Jamaica and we're watching World Cup, we have to choose an African team to cheer for, you see me? And strangely, since I was a child, I always chose Ghana, you see me? So, you know, I always used to cheer for Ghana. So I knew about Ghana, but I didn't know about Ghana like visually. I knew what I saw with the footballers, that's it. You know what I mean? And then I came to Ghana in 2019 for the first time because I was doing a movie. So my movie was the official film for the year of return. So I came to shoot half of the movie in Ghana, and I really liked Ghana. And I met a Jamaican guy here. His name is Raphael. They own this spot. Him and his wife, they own Jamrock. And you know, I was telling him that I wanted to come to Ghana, and he was like, "Yo, you should come, but you know, you should understand that acting won't make you a lot of money here. You know, there are certain things that you need to understand." And he brought me through it and made me understand. And I said, "Yeah, man, I'm coming soon." And he said, "All right, come. We'll be your family, you know, because I don't have family here. I don't have any ties here. I don't have a cousin. I don't have a auntie. I don't have nothing." So since I've been here, they've been my family through and through, you know. The very first thing I thought was that this place looks very similar to Jamaica. It's not very far, you see me? When I was driving, I was looking around. Well, one thing what shocked me was the use of white Jesus. That kind of shocked me a little bit, you see me? But you know, I realized it was a place that I realized there was a place that, you know, the people look like me. I realized a lot of twins in the society. But I thought to myself, this was just like a bigger Jamaica. Like it's a much bigger Jamaica, and it's somewhere I feel like I could assimilate and learn the ways of the people and just live. Well, in terms of features, one, first things first, nobody thought I was Jamaican. Everyone thought I was Ghanaian. So from the moment I came to Ghana, everybody just welcomed me because I look like them, you know. So the similarities are very close. Our food is very close. They have wache, we have rice and peas. They have kenke, we have dokunu. You know, so there are certain things that are that mirror each other. You know, we can tell that it's a remix in Jamaica from what it was or what it is in Ghana. You know, so that is similar. The environment is similar. Like sometimes I'll be driving in Ghana, and it's reminiscent of Jamaica and the countryside, or whatever it is. But there's so many things that you see that look very, very similar here. Yeah. For me, it was opportunity. It was more of being in a society where I am the standard. You see me? Not in terms of I am the best, or it's not like that. It's just that once I know that I become the best, I'm just the best. It's no longer a box. It's just, if I'm the best, I'm respected as the best, and that is that. You know what I mean? So for me, it was like I knew long term as well, Ghana is what was prepared for me, because I can look at a 30-year plan, or a 40-year plan, or a 20-year plan, and know that okay, I can achieve this thing in Ghana. Because even yesterday I went to a party, and the people who I saw around me, they looked like me, and those people were really successful people, you know what I mean? So it gave me courage to know that, yeah, the people here that look like me can be at the top of society. And for me, it's a no-brainer, yeah. I finally decided to move. I mean, from the very first visit I made, I wanted to move. I told my people I wanted to move. And, I got a lot of questions, obviously. But I think the nail in the coffin was 2019 December. I came for 1 month. And again, the family that owns this place, they were the ones who took me around, and they showed me Ghana, and they say, okay, this is what happens, and this is how this works, and this is how that works. And they say, if you're ready to come, you should come on your own. Like, you should use your own money and come, because they pay for people to come, and people come and they do, whatever. They have their own agenda. So I said, no problem. But I wanted to move immediately, because I felt like I was at a point in my life where I needed a change. I needed to do something very different. I was at 27 years old, I realized I was in Jamaica. I was acting at the best theater house. I've done films, I've done series, I've done campaigns, I've done all these things. You see me? So for me, I wanted to expand myself a lot more. And so when I saw Ghana and I realized how fresh it was and how big it was and how, the opportunities are endless, I decided, I have to come. Like, I just have to live in Africa, It's funny, when I came, the day I came was the last day, was the day they closed the airport for COVID. Yeah. So when I came, everything was shut down. You understand? So, we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't go public places. So what my friend, again, you see, this is why my people are so important to me. They took me around again and took me to meet Jamaicans and people who lived here a long time and they're okay, and so we had conversations and we talked about how to assimilate and how to settle down and how things were tough when they just came, but it gets better, and you should just hold on, and so there are a lot of people who encourage me on the journey. So settling in, I got a lot of insight from a lot of Jamaicans who live here, because there are a lot of Jamaicans in this society. So I think it helped me a lot, and I think that the slowing down of the society actually helped me to get comfortable as well, because if I had come in and I had to go straight into learning the culture and learning everything immediately, I think it would probably fluster me. So when I come in and everything is dead, then I get time to sit down and look and observe and understand. No, you see, the thing is, I want to be an African citizen, because the land in Africa is vast, and to me it's just land. We see borders and we see Togo, we see Nigeria, but it's just land, you know what I mean? I want to have claims on this land. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't mind having a Nigerian passport, I don't mind having a Togolese passport, I don't mind having a Sierra Leone passport. I just want to have citizenship on this side of the world. You see me? In terms of vision, yes, I did see myself getting a Ghanaian citizenship. That was the aim from the get-go. So it's something that I knew would happen. I worked towards, and I just decided, I'm locking my vision to that, and when it comes, it comes, Okay, so what happened is that I do a lot of social media about Ghana and Jamaica, because when I came, I just started showing people the similarities, differences, all of these things on my social media channel, and I became very popular through that. So one of the people who's responsible for immigration in Ghana, she works for the Diaspora Affairs. They have a list that they put diasporans on, and she went abroad and heard about me and came here, and she's been coming here, but she didn't know what I did. And then we met and we spoke, and she was like, hey, in Canada, I'm in Canada, and my family is telling me about this Jamaican guy, and it's you. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, there's she asked me what can she do. I was like, can I get citizenship? And she's like, yeah, there's a list. If you send your name and your bio, I can sort it out for you. And she did. Like, she really kept her word. It was nice. Like, I mean, the day I got the paper, because I got a paper first, because before the ceremony and the nice things, there's a little part that nobody sees. So the day I got the paper, I was elated, because the thing is, I won't say I have the citizenship until I have the citizenship. You understand what I'm saying? So once I got the paper that says you are officially a citizen, I sent it to all of my family. I showed them that, hey, I'm now a citizen. Everything is fine. Everything is gonna be fine. The vision is coming through. Just hold on.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, that's a serious question. It's a very serious question. The thing, I want to achieve a lot of things. I think ultimately I want to achieve freedom for myself. That is, I want to create generational wealth for my family. I want to change the lives of a lot of people who I know in Jamaica who are just like me, and they didn't have the opportunity. And and I know that they can expand in a society like this. I want to change their lives as well. You see me? I want to actually, the aim of those things is to come in and develop the locals as well. You see me? So it's not about coming in and finding something that's here or raw material and then sending it out. It's not like that. We want to supply the locals because it's a big market here. You see me? So it's 30 million people here. We can carve out markets where we can make comfortable living out of these things. You see me? So ultimately, I just want to achieve generational wealth, freedom, and be happy a long time. I've been happy a long time, long time. Yeah. Oh, all right. Favorite places? I like Volta. It's very serene. It's very serene. I like nature, so I like to go out in the woods, and I like the river and everything. You know what I mean? So Volta is a very nice place for me. I like Eburi. I'm not a big fan of Cape Coast. I don't know why. There are a lot of people who like Cape Coast, but I'm not really a big fan of Cape Coast.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the slavery thing. Not that I want to forget, or it's just centered around that misery. So for me, it's like my forefathers went through the misery. I don't want to go through that misery. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You need to dig up and relieve the
trauma.
Yeah,
we understand and we respect the elders and we respect the forefathers, but there are times when you have to just look to the future. You see me? Where else? Koforidia. I've been to Koforidia. Oh, I like Koforidia a lot. Kumasi is very green. I like Kumasi. Where else have I been? I've been to a couple places now. I've even been to the north. I like Jirapa. But yeah, those are the places I like. The foods that I like, red is plantain and beans. I eat a lot of plantain and beans. I like fufu and soup. Oh, Charlie. I always go for either palm nut soup or light soup.
Oh,
but I eat
light soup.
Yeah, I like it with light soup, but I like the meat inside. What else? There's plenty. I like banku and tilapia. I love that shit. Sorry. Yeah. What else? Yeah, that's it that I can think of now.
Yeah. For somebody,
Watch it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For somebody who might be maybe from the Caribbean or from any part of the world who might be thinking of moving to Ghana, somebody who's moved here and lives here, what advice would you give them?
Now, I'd say to them, come with an open mind. Don't feel as if you are entitled. You see me? A lot of people come and they say, you know, Africa, you know, a lot of people come and they think Africa owes them. You see me? Because, you know, we were shipped off in slave ships and this and that. And yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just coming here to understand the people and understanding that the people have been living here for centuries and long time. And whatever it is that they know is what they know. You see me? So we can't really come and say, oh, we know more or we just know different. You see me? So I think we should come with an open mind and understand that we need to come and learn how the people live and either adjust or leave.
You're very straightforward. Finally, talk a little bit more about the work you do with like brand development and management, and how can people reach you or connect with you on social media? Okay,
no problem. So, all right. So the biggest brand I work for now is Jamrock. Everybody knows me as the Jamrock guy. But yeah, I like to immerse myself into any type of brand that I'm doing. If I like a brand and I like it for myself, then I can market it well. And Jamrock is one of those So I work with Liz and Raf, who are our owners here, and together we do like a consultancy type of thing. So we do hospitality consultancy. We had a client in Girapa that we're helping. We've done a few things here and there, but brand development for me is more. When I say I do brand development, it means that I do marketing. But whatever brand that I take on, I usually immerse myself and get it as big as possible. And I like to grow it with myself. So, you know, yeah, I mean, marketing, I work for a TV company, TV Anywhere. Jamrock, I have a clothing brand. This is actually my clothing brand. So, you know, so if you guys want clothes, you can come order some clothes, you understand? But yeah, you can find me on @KevOyB on all social media platforms. Twitter, what else there? TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, you can find me @KevOyB. My clothes is @Kalthan, that's KALTHAN. So yeah, I mean,
yeah.
you know,
thank you.
No problem.